Hi guys, my name is Everett and welcome to my channel. So today's video I will be giving you guys some more in-depth study tips for your first nursing class. I will be looking over here at my laptop. That's where my notes are, so please excuse that. Also, I'm obviously sitting outside and you're gonna hear birds. So number one I'm going to start with is you see my sister right there. Anyway, so in this first class you're going to be learning about injections, the different kind of sites, the different size syringes and needles. You're going to be learning how to do dressing changes, Foley insertion, med administration, ADLs, which are activities of daily living. You're going to be learning different abbreviations for medical terms. You're going to be learning about the different positionings like Sims and Fowlers, also about nutrition and legal aspects. Legal aspects is boring, but it is something that you need to learn, that you need to be aware of. My first class was called Essentials of Nursing. It may be called Fundamentals of Nursing somewhere else, but you know, it sounds like an easy class because you're like, oh, it's just the basic information, but it's a lot of information that you are going to be learning for just one test. And now you need to start learning how to critical think instead of just memorizing the material. You need to learn how to apply these things that you are learning to real life situations, because you're going to be doing this in real life. And also, when you are taking these tests, you want to pay very, very, very close attention to what they are asking for and the different answer choices, because like I said before, there could possibly be more than one answer, more than one correct answer, but you can only pick one. Now into the actual tips. Number one is to know your learning style. You may be one that can just learn by listening, so you may bring a recorder to class. You may be one that learns by applying, by just reading, whatever you have. You may, there's some people who like to study in groups and there are people who don't, and you may need to read out loud or something like that. I'm the type of person who has to read out loud, I'm reading to a class full of students, and I do well with study groups because somebody else may cover something that you didn't pay as much attention to. Number two is you need to understand the information for application, not memorization. Like I said previously, these are things that you're going to have to use every day in your career, and you need to basically put these things into practice. Create muscle memory with these skills that you'll be doing in your clinical class or whatever. You need to understand the nursing process, which includes assessment, diagnosing, planning, implementing, and evaluating. And a really easy way for me to remember that is ADPI. But those are definitely things that you're going to have to understand and know for sure. Number three is to take advantage of the practice questions that are in the back of each chapter. If your book has a test preparation book or whatever, I would definitely invest in one of those, because more than likely your instructors will probably take at least one question from those and put it on the test, and they are a good way to help you understand how the questions are going to be asked on the test. So they give you a sneak peek, especially on your first test. It gives you insight on how these questions are going to be asked on your in-class tests and for the NCLEX for in the future. Number four, pretty obvious, is you need to prepare for the exam. You need to study effectively. You need to ask questions You need to try to stay ahead, pay attention in class, pay attention to words that your teacher may repeat because they're probably important and will probably be on the test. And also, in my book, whenever they were explaining how to do a process, they would give a rationale. And the rationale basically explains why you need to take a specific step, and it also does that in the back when you answer like the questions that they give you in the chapter. Those really help, especially when you don't understand why the answer that you chose was wrong. It helps explain why, why it's necessary. Number 5 is sacrifice, and I don't mean drop everybody, like a hot cake or anything like that. I mean that you're not going to be able to go out every Saturday night. You're not going to be able to go to, every discount Tuesday at the movies. Like, you have to sacrifice your time, for a temporary amount of time to reach your end goal. So, like, saying that I wouldn't, that doesn't mean, defriend, is that a word? I don't know. Let me just rephrase that. That doesn't mean that you have to let go of all your friends and your family. That just means that you're probably gonna see them less than you did. And I think it's very important that you, have that discussion with your friends, your family, your significant other, or whatever. Just basically say, I'm in nursing school. It's gonna take up a lot of my time. I hope you understand that, but also make time for them when you can, because you're going to need these people throughout your nursing career. So I would definitely, make time for these people whenever you can. Like, you're going to need their support. You're going to need somebody to rant to about the test you just took. Like, you're going to need these people, but you may not be able to see them as much as you did before. Number 6 is don't forget to rest. This is essential, because I know there are people out there who pull those all-nighters and be like, I'm going to study all day with no breaks. That is not good. That is not healthy. You need a break, because if you keep going hard with no rest, no time off, you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to lose your motivation and your drive. You want to take a break. Maybe it's just you don't study at all for one day out of the week. Take a break and watch your favorite show. Like, whatever it is, you need a break. It may be a hobby, it may be painting, it may just be walking the dog. Whatever it is, you need to do it. You need to rest. You do not want to drive yourself crazy and start pulling out your hair and just freaking out. So definitely take a break, take a rest. Those are all of my study tips for your first nursing class. I just want to say a quick congratulations to everybody who has gotten accepted into their school's nursing program. Congratulations. And I just want to say that whatever you do, do not quit. Keep pushing for your dream, for your goal, and remember why you started. If people with busier lives than you, that have children, who are married, who work full-time jobs, can make it through this, you can make it through this. So whatever you do, do not quit. Those are all of my study tips, my life tips, whatever, for you guys. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I will definitely click my class review link right here. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below any questions or suggestions. I love talking to you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. So be blessed.